Intermittent fasting has its do's and don'ts. So we'll be talking about the do's and then the don'ts. When you're starting your intermittent fasting, start slowly. Begin with a shorter fasting period, like for example, let's say 12 hours, 14 hours of fasting, and then you can gradually increase to like fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8 hours. So we call this kind of method 16-8. So you know you're fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8 hours, and then you continue again like a cycle. You have to try to stay active. Light exercise like walking, yoga are great during fasting. Don't forget to include electrolytes. If you're fasting for a long period, get enough sodium, potassium, and magnesium to prevent headache and fatigue. When you want to drink water, for example, you can just sprinkle a bit of salt in it. This can help you stay hydrated and prevent headache during fasting. It's one of the common side effects. Be patient. This takes time. Be consistent and don't give up. Don't start fasting and go weighing yourself the next day. Oh, what's happening? Remember, our weight fluctuates. You can weigh in the morning is like 60 kg. In the afternoon or evening, it has turned to 61 kg. Let's talk about the don'ts. Don't overeat after fasting. Avoid binge eating. Eat a balanced meal to prevent sugar spike. Okay? Don't consume sugary drink. Try to avoid drinks like soda, juice, some sugary coffee, as these tend to break your fast and cause craving. You know, when you take cola, for example, the sugar make you crave more of it. So try as much as possible to avoid that. Don't fast if you're sick. It's obvious. If you are unwell, give your body the nutrients it needs to recover. So if you're fasting and all of a sudden you fall sick, take a break. There's nothing to worry about. Take a break. Listen to your body until you are fully recovered. Don't ignore hunger cues. If your fasting feels unbearable, everybody's different. If it feels unbearable, try to shorten your fasting window or adjust your diet so that you can be fuller for a longer time, or try to reduce your fasting window so as to get used to it. Don't eat too little. Undereating can slow your metabolism and cause fatigue. You'll be hungry, you'll be nagging, you'll be angry. So don't undereat in a way to reduce the calorie. Eat a balanced diet. Make sure you eat enough calorie. Enough, not too much that is required to take you because you are already fasting. Don't drink too much food, too much coffee. Taking too much coffee, remember coffee contains caffeine. Yeah, so this can cause jitters or disrupt of your sleep. So it's best advised to stick with 1 or 2 cups a day. Okay, sleep is actually needed for the body to function well. Don't do intense workouts on empty stomach. If you're lifting heavy weights or doing it, so it is advised to consider eating before that. So during intermittent fasting, it is good to do a light exercise, walking, yoga, swimming, and nothing so much, because remember, you are fasting, but it's good to remain active. Don't expect immediate results. Weight loss and metabolic benefits take time. Stay consistent. Don't expect that if you fast today, you will lose 1 kg tomorrow. No, it takes time and consistency. And don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is different. Yeah, try to work with your body, what works for you, and work up with it. Find what works for you and your body. Listen to your body and you will get there. Don't stress about it. If fasting doesn't suit you, if what we call intermittent fasting doesn't suit your lifestyle, don't force it. Health is about balance. So try as much as possible to know more about this before you start doing your intermittent fasting. And when you are doing it, listen to your body. Try to eat a balanced meal. Avoid sugary drinks. When you are fasting, you can't take anything that contains calorie, because this breaks the fast. Yeah, so but you can take things like 1 or 2 cups of coffee, water, some herbal drinks without sugar. Yeah, just plain, so that it doesn't break your fast. All right, so thank you for listening to me. I guess we'll talk more about intermittent fasting. However, intermittent fasting works hand in hand with balanced meal. Don't go calorie deficient to the extent that, it will bounce back if at a point you get tired because you're not eating enough, or because your body is not going well with it. So you try to work with what your body is saying, and you will get there someday. Remember to be consistent, and thank you.